Draupadi Murmu will be India's 15th president. The former Jharkhand minister and BJP leader from Odisha is the new president. She will be, as I said, India's first tribal woman president. Draupadi Murmu crossed the halfway mark a short while ago and has got a whopping 69% of votes after 3 rounds of counting. Yashwant Sinha, the opposition's candidate and former finance minister, conceded defeat. The Prime Minister has visited Ms. Murmu along with Home Minister Amit Shah, JP Nadda, and they congratulated the President-elect. 17 MPs, 104 MLAs cross-voted in this election, clearly suggesting that the opposition was split wide open as this election took place. Let's go first straight across to our correspondents. Paulomi Saha joining me live from Draupadi Murmu's Delhi residence. Suryagni Roy joins me from Rairangpur in Odisha. First to you, Paulomi. We are seeing the BJP in a celebratory mood. Prime Minister there, Home Minister JP Nadda. Clearly they want to send out a message by having the first tribal president of the country that their party is reaching out to the wider tribal community, about 11 crore tribals in this country.
Absolutely. There is definitely a very big political message as far as the BJP's choice and the NDA's choice of Draupadi Murmu was concerned. And of course, now that she is on her way into Rashtrapati Bhavan, a big momentous occasion, something that the NDA will of course go to the people and tell them about as they of course embark on the Abhinandan Yatra, as they're going to call it, over the next few days until she's sworn in as the Rashtrapati of the country, the 15th President of India. They will of course be embarking on this Yatra across all booths, all mandals, in order to register this occasion and this victory of Draupadi Murmu's. We, of course, as you told our viewers, are standing inside Draupadi Murmu's residence, and that is, of course, the cavalcade of the Home Minister, who is inside right now, congratulating the President of India, the President-elect, and he's about to step out. Obviously, we're going to get those videos on our cameras as we speak right now. The Home Minister there, of course, leaving after congratulating Draupadi Murmu. Earlier, it was the Defence Minister, and the first dignitary, of course, to arrive over here was Prime Minister Modi, who was accompanied by, of course, BJP National President JP Nadda, as they congratulated Draupadi Murmu, the first dignitaries to arrive over here. As you can see already, MPs arriving over here. That's Jagdambika Pal, that who sort of went in earlier. It was also after Home Minister Amit Shah. We saw Union Minister Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti as well, who had gone in right now. So clearly, there is going to be a beeline of visitors that Draupadi Murmu will be receiving, as she, of course, savors this moment as people across the country celebrate India's first tribal president. Rajdeep.
Let me go across also to Odisha for a moment. I'm coming back to you, Paulomi, to understand how the numbers are working out. But Suryagni, predictably, this is where it all started, where you are in Odisha. Historic moment for the tribal community, for the Santals, for the people of that part of Odisha. Give us a sense of the mood there, the sense of anticipation, what you're seeing around you.
Well, Rajdeep, we all have seen the Rashtrapati Bhavan, but right now to our viewers, I'll show them once again the house of the President. This is the house where she was staying for a long time, ever since she came over here at Rairangpur. And this is the house where she stayed with her husband, her daughter and her brother Tarni Sen. They stay over here. And but right now from Rairangpur, it's going to be Raisana Hill. And you know, we'll take the question that you have asked me to the localites over here, and we'll ask them directly. ये कभी सोचा था कि इस घर से निकलकर द्रौपदी मुर्मू, जिनको शायद आपने यहीं पे देखा होगा, देश की राष्ट्रपति बन सकती है?
सोचा तो कभी नहीं था, लेकिन जब वो डिजर्व करती हैं राष्ट्रपति कैंडिडेट,
ये सभी कहते हैं कि वो डिजर्व करती है. यहाँ पे जितने लोगों से बात की, ये क्यों है, ये बताइए.
वो बहुत स्ट्रांग लेडी है, बहुत डाउन टू अर्थ है, हर किसी से बहुत मिक्सअप रहती है, वो किसी से भी मिल जाती है. वो मतलब हर छोटे से छोटे लोगों के घर जाना, उनके फंक्शन अटेंड करना, सबके सुख दुख को समझना, Matlab, she is a wonderful lady.
Approachable.
Yes, approachable.
So, you know, Rajdeep, everyone we have spoken to, irrespective of their political ideologies or the political parties they support or whatever they think about the presidential, candidates and all, everyone in this town, they have come to, they have accepted the fact that this woman, her struggles, her life, she deserves to be the president of she deserves to be the president of the nation. And you know, the examples that she has set by her life, her struggles, this is what everyone over here in the nook and corners of Rairangpur will speak to anyone who comes over here. We have come here for a couple of times now. The first time when we came over here to know about her, we were, you know, extremely happy to know that such a humble politician can exist. Back to you.
Right. You know, humility, yes. Someone who has come up the hard way, no doubt, lost 2 members of her family, 2 sons, her husband, but she stayed the course.